real held up. It's beautiful. You're right. Some people ain't got nothing to come back to.
Well, there you go. OWN's newest drama, David Makes Man, is a Michael B. Jordan-produced series from Oscar-winning writer of Moonlight, Terrell Alvin McCraney. The show explores the complicated path that every black boy born into poverty travels as he explores his options for a better future. Joining me now is actress Alana Arenas, who plays David's mother. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is really exciting, but as we can see, also a very important story to tell. So David Makes Man centers on a 14-year-old prodigy.
Absolutely.
From the projects.
Absolutely. And one of the things I love about this show is that I don't think we have enough opportunities to get inside the mind, the heart and soul of a young black boy. You know, so many of our boys are portrayed as something in the media, and we don't have a lot of artistic things going on in that same media to show what it's like to actually walk in their shoes.
Yeah, and you're playing his mother. Tell me about your role.
Okay, so I play Gloria, and she has another son. She's a very resilient single mother of 2 young boys, and she has a lot of challenges that she has to overcome to try to give her sons a good life. But I love her because she's like a glass half full type of woman. You know, whatever the challenges are, she's going to try to make the best of it.
Yeah, and particularly a situation that could probably feel hopeless at times.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I really feel like this show on so many levels is a tribute to so many people in our community, especially single moms, because you get to see that people are working really, really, really hard, and sometimes it feels like they're running in place. And it's not that they're not getting for a lack of effort. Like, people are really trying. You know?
Okay, let's talk more about you. You are Chicago's own. You've been doing theater for 15 years, and you are just shining out there.
Thank
so
you.
You said you got your start at DePaul.
Absolutely. So I got my BFA from DePaul right here in Chicago. And as I was telling you on the break, I've only lived in Chicago. So I've worked at Black Ensemble, ETA, Impact. I'm a Steppenwolf Ensemble member.
ETA.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
absolutely.
So this is really cool. What we were chatting about in the break was just how a lot of artists end up leaving Chicago, and you're showing us, and you're successful, that you can do it and be it all right here in our city.
I feel like we have some of the strongest artists, theater artists. Like you have some amazing talent in Chicago, you know, and we should have a lot of pride in our artists.
Yeah, and you're a mom of 3. You were telling me about how that is really encouraging you and inspiring you for this role that you're playing right now.
Absolutely. I'm married, so to actually get to live inside this experience of this woman having to make all of these things happen without help, it made me realize that actually there are so many women in our community who need to be supported, who need to be celebrated, who need to be commended for what they're able to achieve.
What women are doing every single day.
Every single day.
And applaud them.
Exactly.
And tell me about working with Oprah Winfrey, Michael B. Jordan. What did Oprah Winfrey say about this project?
Okay, so she said that this was the best pitch that she had ever received for a show. When Terrell McCraney came in to give his pitch for the show, she said it was the best pitch she had ever heard.
That's huge.
So I have to say that my Oprah moment, Oprah came to set, and she did an interview with all of us, and I got in that chair and I had my interview, and then I got up and I was like, I don't know what I said, but I just talked to Oprah.
I'm sure there's so many other people that can relate to that experience. I mean, this megastar that's sitting in front of you, and also an accomplished actor herself.
She is so phenomenal, so gracious. She went around to everybody, and she, like, very gracious with her spirit. She all let us have our Oprah moment, you know.
Man.
And I thought that was so kind of her.
I feel like I'm living it with you. Yeah. You're retelling it very well. Thank you for coming to hang out with us.
Oh, thank you for having me. You guys really do jam too.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, keep us updated on everything you're doing. You know, we love to support our own here.
Okay, so everybody has to tune in tonight for the finale.
Tonight, you guys.
The finale, 8 o'clock on OWN. Be there. It is going to be lit.
You heard this, lady. It is all going down tonight. What time?
8 p.m.
8 p.m.